Um, be right back. What's up, Real Goose? Let's do this. Yes, let's do it. What's up, Defo? Nice to see you. I'm not gonna lie, I wasn't really feeling it tonight, but I made myself get on. It's been actually a little hard to get myself to start being consistent again, because I took such a long break. So like, when I'm even slightly not feeling it now, I'm like, oh, I don't want to get on, and then it's like, but you just got to do it, and then once you're on, it's fun. It's not, you know. So, hello, Emily. Do you see Xbox is charging $30 a month for their Game Pass? Are they really? That's crazy. Is that like a price increase? I'm sure it is. Xbox Gaming Pass price increase. Xbox Game Pass has recently increased its price, with the Ultimate tier now costing $30 per month and 50% increase from its previous $19. The PC Game Pass has also increased. Crazy. That's wild. I don't know if you guys can tell how tired I am. You probably can. I am pretty exhausted right now. Anyways, I am glad that I'm on though, but I'm almost I am almost more, well, I think I am actually more excited to be hanging out with you guys than I am to be playing the game, because like I said, I just kind of wasn't feeling it. But then when I started loading up the stream, I was thinking about like hanging out with everyone, and that made me more motivated to get on. Because yeah, I'd rather, I don't know, I don't know. A lot of times I'm just as excited to play the game as I am to chat with the chat. But tonight, the chat was my main motivation. I don't know why. I don't know why I'm not feeling the game stuff too much. But here we are, and I know I'll have fun. I do not speak Spanish. A lot of times I can like use context and kind of understand what people are saying, but I don't know. I don't know what you said there. Okay, let me catch up with chat. Glad to have you here. Yeah, I'm glad to be here. I, again, thinking about chatting with you guys was much more motivating than the game tonight. Did you see Xbox? I don't feel motivated to do most things. Yeah, I just have to do it. Yeah, 50% increase. Yeah. Glad to have you here. I think times are really hard for people right now. Sometimes I just need people to chat with too. I'm definitely in that boat tonight as well. You should play something that's not an RPG on this side. Yeah, I should. Like tonight would have maybe been a good like Fortnite night. Something that's more upbeat and a high tempo. Now that I'm playing though, I'm actually quite excited to beat the game. I just wasn't motivated. Job rules changing, nobody's on the same page at work. It's just frustrating. Oh, that sucks, I'm sorry. But I'm clocked out now, so here we go. Right on, right on. Oh, crap. Was that what I was supposed to do? I think so. I think I was supposed to do that. Hopefully everyone here can relax. Yeah. Defo, what do you think about the first... Well, first of all, I didn't know that I had to pay money to get on to stream on Rumble. I was kind of looking into that just before I got on stream tonight. And I didn't realize that you have to get a premium account to stream on Rumble. It's kind of crazy. $10 a month. Like I'm way too frugal for that. But also, it's like if we're gonna hang out, we probably need to be on Rumble. So we'll see. We'll see. I gotta make up my mind. It is on my mind though. Okay, let's see. So. Oh, I need to plug my phone in. If I started streaming on Rumble, Defo, would you make you don't have to have an account, I think, to come into my live on Rumble. You would just have to you don't have to have a premium account to come into my live on Rumble, but you will have to make an account. Is that something you're willing to do? Actually, I think you can even go in without making an account, but if you want to chat, I think you have to make one. So you got to make one. You have no choice. The decision has been made for you. I would start an account. Okay, cool. Sir Cal, I was just telling, what's up, man? I was just telling Defo that I didn't know that you had to have a Rumble Premium account just to stream on there. I was looking at that. Got an itch in the back of my throat. I was looking at that before I got on stream tonight. And I didn't realize that you have to have a premium account, which is $10 a month. It's kind of you know, it's a lot of money for someone who's as cheap as me. Let me go back up here. I missed Graveyard Catan chat. That would spice things up. Catan chat. That would spice things up. Hear that the UK is rolling out mandatory digital ID for everyone who has a job. Speaking of relaxing. No, but I was just talking to my wife about how I think we're getting close to like the digital currencies, and then from there I think they're gonna you know, and I think the digital currency is close. And then after that, I think they'll be moving into the chip. And I don't think that that's necessarily close. I think that the digital currency is probably within like a year, I think. If I had to guess, maybe 2. And then I wouldn't be surprised if the chips, you know, within the next 10 years for sure. She was asking me what I thought was the mark, basically. I don't know where she heard. She kind of had an idea of, and I think she saw it somewhere, of what the mark would be. I can only guess that it was some video on the TikTok, but I did not agree. I think the mark is going to be the chip. Fiend's aura is trembling violently. Oh, you're in trouble now, my friend. Man, I'm tired tonight. Ultima twice for 2 MP. This is so bad. This is so sick. Oh no! Ultima can't be blocked though, so we'll just use the Ultima Force skill. Now immune to poison. You're almost dead, buddy. You're not gonna make it. Especially not when I hit you with another double Ultima for 2 MP. Yes, I know, Graveyard, we do. but I mean, like, eventually it's gonna be. I think that they are gonna move to the implants, and I do think that that's what the biblical mark is going to be. It's interesting, right? Because like we heard about like the idea of the chip, what, like 20 years ago or something now. 20, maybe 15. And, you know, didn't think that, you know, I think a lot of us were like, yeah, right. But now, at this point, I feel like we can all see it in the future. Like now it's like you can see it coming. Which is kind of crazy. Okay, let me see here. I don't have anything other than YouTube. What's up? I would start an account. I've never played Catan Grave. Always wanted to and thought I might like it. Yeah, some rather bizarre stuff happened today and I'd love to chat about, but definitely not here. I'd probably like Catan. I love strategy games, board games, Magic. Okay, I'll have to check out what this is. I'll be honest, the $100 a year is very well worth it. You're a premium member for all content creators, so you get premium content, paywall stuff for all users. Okay. I was thinking that if I do it, I'm gonna go ahead and get the yearly. It's just that, like, I always had this idea that, as far as streaming is concerned, that I was going to never extend myself beyond what I was making. And so if I pump out an annual subscription for Rumble, that's a third of what I've made since I got monetized on YT. Because I've basically made about 300, I think, since I've got monetized on YT, which is a huge chunk, right? I mean, that's big chunk. I guess I should just be happy that I've made that, though. I mean, I am happy that I've made that. Don't take it that way. I am happy that I've made that, but that's a big chunk of what I've made already, you know, and that's every penny that I've made so far. It's pretty nice and supports freedom of speech, so I'm all in. Right? I feel you. Digital ID first, then digital currency. Yeah. Yeah. Oh, you guys remember when I was telling you that I was getting into crypto a little bit, and I was talking about how you get a percentage yield on the it is like the US digital currency, USDC. So when I was talking about that, I was like, I can't believe I'm saying this, right? Well, I just want to clarify that the USDC is not what I was thinking when I was saying that I couldn't believe I was talking about that, because what I was thinking of when I was saying that was the CBDC. So that's what we've been hearing about a lot, is the central bank digital currency, the CBDC. So that's what I was thinking I was talking about, because I was getting the two mixed up. But the USDC is actually not the CBDC. So I don't have any money in that yet. To be honest, I hope I never do. But I might end up doing it. We'll see. One of the things is I'd rather be ahead of the curve than behind the curve. Throughout my life, I've always felt like I've been late to the race on like so many things. Like, just imagine every one of us is, I guarantee you guys have thought this, we've all thought it. Anyone who didn't get in on Bitcoin has thought, man, what if I would have gotten in on Bitcoin at the beginning, right? So anyways, that when I think about things like that, I just think about like, I don't want to be late to the races on like the next thing. However, if they ever do the chips, I'm not getting it. Because I do think it's the mark, so that's not happening. And that's where the line in the sand will be for me. Because I value my soul more than I value a dollar. But on the other things, I do feel like I want to not be late to the races. So, however, I still hope I never give in to the CBDC. But I suppose only time will tell. We carry chips and mics willingly. Yes, we do. Unfortunately, yep. They'll have some phony cyber event bank accounts and tell you CBDC is safer. Yes, they will. Yep. Yeah. Speaking of Magic, kind of been eyeing some of those secret layer releases. I think Spider-Man just released, and they have a Sony one I'm really interested in. I know these things some don't like. But I dig the art and lore of the cards for things like Kratos from God of War and Spider-Man 2099. Oh, are you talking about like the Magic the Gathering? Like how they had the Final Fantasy cards? Spider-Man Magic. Yep, that's what you're talking about. Magic the Gathering. Okay, cool. That's cool. Well, actually, the mark says it's in your right hand and forehead, so it's literally just enough for them to your hand or your forehead. Maybe, but it also says that you'll be cut off, right? If you don't have it, and if you don't have your cell phone, you're not really cut off. I mean, not to the extent of what is biblical, right? Like, the biblical explanation of it. I would love a Monster Hunter or Diablo Magic set. Catan is best described as a more friendly, faster Risk. Okay, interesting. Risk always creates vendettas. Monster Hunter has a board game and it's co-op. Oh, cool. Has anyone here played Blasphemous? I have not. I'm going to start keeping more cash out of the bank. I don't like try to keep cash out of the bank, but if someone gives me cash, like a lot of times when I do work with the water here in town, the other guy that works for the water, he has his own little like LLC set up. So when I'm doing like the main water jobs, that I'm getting paid for from the water, like the association, right? But when I'm doing like the side jobs, like say the water main breaks and me and him go and spend a couple days fixing it, he pays me out of the LLC, and then I'll just stick that in my drawer because it's like usually not very much, and he pays me in cash, so I just throw it in the drawer. Which drawer? There's none in there right now because I've used it, but nice try. I can't remember what I had. I had some kind of expense where I needed the cash, so. But I don't try to use it. I had something specific I had to use it for, where I needed cash and not a card. They know Americans aren't going to. I just disagree that meets the biblical explanation of what it is. You can go on. Hey, you want to say hi real quick, maybe though? You're getting a little too big for me to pick you up. Can you hop on me right here? Come here. Say hi. Say I'm getting too big for him to pick me up. Oh, I gotta bring the camera down so they can see you, pretty girl. This is the most mischievous puppy that ever lived. Yes. Tell him how bad you are. Say, well, a couple days ago, I ate the bicycle pump. And, before that, I pulled my mom's flowers out of her garden. And I dig holes in the yard all day long. Because I'm a bad girl. And what else? What else do you do, bad girl? Oh yeah, you grab the old man dog, or the old ancient dog's legs, and you drag him around. That's very mean. And you eat poop out of the cat litter box. Yeah, that's bad. She's like, I know I'm bad. Stop telling them everything I do. You can't walk across my headphones. You can't do that. Hello, Brian. Which Final Fantasy? 6. What's up, Fishy? Whoa, Fishy! Nice to see you. It's been forever. I don't know if I got the camera to where you guys could see the dog. Come here. I don't know if they saw. Come here. Come here. Come here. Up. No, not you. Not you. Come here. No, up. Yes, come here. Up. Stop biting me. Say he said for me to come here, Tucker, not you. Not you. Get out of here, Tucker. Okay, leave him alone. Leave him alone. Hey. Leave him alone. Both of you guys go lay down. I should have never even told you to come over here. There's the doggies. You guys got to see the doggies today. She's getting so big. That's one expense that is coming up that I am going to spend a pretty penny to get her trained. Because otherwise she's going to the pound. And I love the dog, so I'm gonna spend a pretty penny to get her trained. I gotta save it up though. I'm gonna when I talk to these trainers, and don't get me wrong, I've been training her a little bit myself, but I need a professional. She's a handful. I'm gonna try to get the training before I have the money and like arrange a payments. Because I really don't want to wait until I have all the money. That'll take me probably 3 months. But she needs trained. So hopefully I can find someone who will let me do 3 payments. Going to start keeping more cash. I think I know American chocolate takes. Risk is great, all-time classic, beautiful doggy. Yeah, she's definitely a pretty dog. Quit eating bicycle pumps for Ezekiel's sake. Don't forget he terrorizes. Yeah, she terrorizes the cat. Yeah. That's getting a little better. Is this the last? Mainly because the cat defends himself. Oh man, why is my eye hurt? Is this the last area of the game? Yeah, we might finish the game today, I think. But someone told me that I'm gonna be able to like redo my parties and stuff, and we haven't gotten there yet, so I'm not quite sure how far we are from that. Uh-oh. That's not good. Nice. Did you see the new DLC for Monster Hunter is a Final Fantasy edition? I didn't see that. Killer tune. I always dug the goofy main melody. We destroyed the Warring Triad, but the power of magic isn't fading like it should be. Could Kefka have extracted the very source of magic from them? What the heck? There we go. Brian, I think I said hi to you. I hope I did. I saw Fishy and I got all excited because it's been forever since I've seen Fishy, but in case I didn't say hi, Brian. Hi, hello. Just got excited because me and Fishy used to play Pixel Gun 3D all the time together. Well, not all the time, but a lot. Fishy! My son says, Fishy! I'm not sure if Fishy's still here, but welcome, friends. I knew you'd come, so I've been practicing my greeting. How much do you have to destroy before you'll have had your fill, Kefka? I've acquired the ultimate power, Observe. Such magnificent power, you're nothing more than fleas compared to me now. Embrace your destruction. It is the fate of all things. To be destroyed, maybe it is, but people can always rebuild and new lives will always be born. And time will destroy all of those as well. Why do people insist on creating things that will inevitably be destroyed? Why do people cling to life, knowing that they must someday die, knowing that none of it will have meant anything once they do? Because it's not the end that matters, it's knowing that you have something to live for right now at this moment. Something you've worked for, something that's worth protecting. As long as you have that, that is enough. And did you all find your somethings in this broken world that's dying itself? Yes. She found love, a person worth protecting, a wife and child who live on within me, friends and family, a peaceful kingdom, a loving brother who always looks out for me, someone willing to accept me for who I am, an adorable little granddaughter, an obnoxious grandpa who I couldn't live without, wings from a dear old friend, new pals, Kupo, those people, all of them, these people, all of them. Blah, you people make me sick. You sound like lines from a self-help book. If that's how it's going to be, I'll snuff them all out. Every last one of your sickening, happy little reasons for living. No, Kefka, stop. Yeah, we maybe shouldn't have told him what we all live for. Maybe not the best idea to do with the evil villain. I wield the greatest power in existence. You may as well be dirt on the bottom of my boots or dirt that's stuck on the bottom of that dirt. I'll destroy everything. I'll create my own empire of death. You can't destroy everything. People will always have dreams. No, when I'm through, there won't be anything left to dream about. We won't let you hurt any more people. But what fun is destruction if no precious lives are lost? It ends here, Kefka. Decide the order of participation in battle. Should I plan on my first group dying, guys? Does anyone know? It's been so long since I played this. Is my first group probably definitely going to end up losing? I have such a big backlog of games. I'm not making money right now, but I have a gold mine of games I've never played. Yeah, that's awesome. That really is awesome that you have when things are kind of stagnant, you have a lot of things to do. I just fired up Blasphemous 2, playing it right now for the first time. It's awesome. I played half of the first one. might like Blasphemous Kaiser. It's a Metroidvania with a Diablo vibe. Also, music similar to Diablo 1. You should just buff your best 6 to 8. You should just buff your best 6 to 8. Okay. I will do that. Oh, I'm doing it wrong though, aren't I? Why does it have boxes? 1, 2, 3, 4. Okay, 5. Okay, so what I'm trying to do is actually like this. Yeah, because basically if these guys die, it's just going to bring in one character at a time. Is that correct? I think so. I'm good with that. That's okay though. I knew it was going to be too easy when I was grinding. I forgot how you like move up the. I forgot all about that. Okay, so I should probably actually fight it a little differently than I am. Someone dies, they get replaced. not only no death chant, but I have re-raise on everyone cast. So they don't even get to get rid of one of my guys if they kill me. Does Dispel stop my re-raise? It might. I'm gonna go ahead and cast it again just in case. No! Stop, bud. Don't be rude. We lost Terra. That sucks. I didn't even change her into an Esper yet. Have you guys ever seen, have any of you ever seen the Australian Pink Floyd tribute band? It's probably one of the most amazing concerts I've ever been to. Yeah, you're still in it. I haven't even, I'm ready to throw something with your guy. Whoa. Is that it? That was really fast if that's it. That is it? The tower's collapsing. There's no time to lose. Come on, the airship's just up ahead. Yeah, I killed that motherfucker. Come on, the airship's just up ahead. Come on, everybody, we can make it if we work together. Oh, I remember this. Terra, what's wrong? The Magicite. Magic is disappearing. If espers are fading from the world, what'll happen to Terra? Come with me, I can use the last of my power to guide you out. Yeah, Ward, yeah, I was way overpowered. Thank you for joining and commenting. Yeah, we were all pretty aware that I was overpowered. But I got a question. Did I beat him by attacking enough, or did I beat him because I used the throw with the shadow? Because after I used the throw and it killed him, it made me think about, isn't there like something with Grave that if you throw it like automatically kills him? Or am I wrong about that? Because I didn't remember until I threw it and it killed him. So did I basically just use, like, not a cheat, especially since I didn't even remember, but, or did I actually get enough damage on him? I do believe I am getting better, though. Sparrow. Setzer. Wait. Whenever you think you're right, you're wrong. And that's a big mistake. That was what you always used to say, wasn't it? That was what wasn't. Oh, he said that was what you always used to say. Was it Duncan or whatever the friend's name was? I couldn't see it. I was trying to read it on my phone, but the chat was over it. Not sure. I didn't know about the thrown weapon kill strat. Yeah, after I threw it, I felt like I remembered that there's like a secret to doing that. If you throw something at him, it like it I think it might automatically kill him. I don't know. Let me look it up. I didn't remember till I threw it, so I don't know if I actually won by damage or if I won by doing that. Kefka throw strat. Let me see. If you throw with shadow at Kefka. Okay, no, I was wrong. It says if you use throw command against Kefka, it will deal heavy damage, but it does not defeat him in one hit. The belief that you can one-shot Kefka by throwing a powerful weapon like the Atma Ultima weapon is a long-standing but false rumor. Okay. I must have heard that rumor when I was a kid, because I literally thought it was a thing after I saw him dying. I thought, oh crap, I just used the again, I'm gonna say cheat, except that I didn't remember it. But evidently that was a rumor from back in the day. So interesting. I think it was a previous 27 Ultimas to face, then the throw. I think it was the previous 27 Ultimas to face, then the throw. Are you saying I did 27 Ultimas? I mean, I went through all the work of learning the spell, right? I feel bad because I'm pretty sure Justin wanted to be Gao, and I never did name. I didn't even get the rename card and do that. I know he hasn't even been in the stream the last couple streams, but I still feel bad that when I found Gao, I didn't rename him or name him the first time. But I'm pretty sure that he had called that, and I forgot to do it. My throat is hurting a little bit. I hope I'm not getting SICK. I guess no one's seen the Australian Pink Floyd band because Pink Floyd tribute band. Because if you guys had seen it, one of you guys would have said, "Yeah, I've seen that." If you ever get a chance, guys, if you ever see them in the area where you're at and you like Pink Floyd, go to that. It is an amazing show. But not if you have epilepsy. Don't go to it if you have epilepsy. I was recently trying to find it. I was recently checking the Australian Pink Floyd band because I wanted to take my son, because it's just the most amazing show. And when I checked for it, they had like just come to Colorado. Like I missed them by like a week, so I was pretty bummed out. But I'm gonna keep an eye on it and try to catch them for the next time they come. My son doesn't listen to Pink Floyd with me, but the show's so amazing that he would still find it really epic. They're an old rock band. Very popular. It's cool that they have like last names in the credits. I didn't know that. I didn't remember that. Grandpa, you can't give up yet. Sorry, dear. Any more whining out of you and I'll paint your picture. Oh no, anything but that. But you know, someday I really would like to paint your portrait on canvas. Oh, Realm, look what you've done. You've made me go all misty-eyed. Jeez, man, the text is going so fast. And now I can't see where we're going. Did I miss a crate? Oh, we gotta start over now, guys. No, I'm just kidding. Go on, Interceptor, get going. Take care of yourself, boy. It looks like I can finally stop running. Come and find me, all right? Come on, Strago, you can't let yourself be shown up. Gotcha. And you. Follow me. The last piece of magicite. Terra, you've done enough. Your powers... Whatever. Jeez, why does it go so fast? I'm a slow reader as it is. And your powers... Gosh darn it, I couldn't read it on there either. Terra isn't going to be able to hold out much longer. Don't give up hope, Katerin. I won't either. Not yet. Not yet. Terra. Terra, Thank you, Sparrow. I told you, didn't I? She's the fastest ship. In the world. Awesome. That was so epic. I love this game. Maybe if we, we've talked about possibly playing these games again someday in the future where I use the upscaler and I play them on the actual game systems. And maybe if we ever do that again in the future, if we ever play them again in the future and we do that, like basically we'd be playing this on the Super Nintendo and I'd be streaming it to you guys using the upscaler and the other stuff that I have that is supposed to make it so you can stream it. If we ever do that, maybe I'll try to play it to where I don't really level up along the way and grind out, and we'll see if we can, if I can beat it without, without just dominating it, right? We'll see. There's a channel called Disease Free, and he live streams games until he beats them. I just watched him do a Silk Song blind playthrough, and he stayed awake for like 35 hours. That's crazy, bro. I could not do that. Oh man, I think it's awesome. I think that's really awesome. However, I don't know if I'd be able to enjoy the game by the time I got to the end, because I'd be like so tired and so beat from doing it. I have thought about stuff like that before myself, but yeah, I would be so exhausted by the time that I beat the game that I'm not sure I would enjoy beating the game. Best route, in my opinion, too, just nuke and heal. Yep. David Gilmour is one of my favorite guitarists of all time, but I was sad when I found out he supports that one place. Oh dude, write this down. Listen to the second guitar solo on a song called I Was Warned by Robert Clay. You starting 7 next? Not tonight. We are starting 7, but not tonight. Dibs on red 8 for 7. Okay, okay. Dibs on red 8 for 7. That's the lion-looking guy, right? The tiger-looking thing. Dude, 7's gonna be so epic. Oh man, that game is so amazing. I'm sorry, I know some of you guys don't want to hear me say that because it's like what everyone says 7's amazing, right? But that game is amazing. Oh, good call. I'm super angry. I want red. The scene about his dad made me effing cry so hard. I call Vincent. Okay. Was gonna say Vincent, but figured I'd be fighting the entire chat. I'll trade you, Graveyard. Is that a yes, Graveyard? Okay, red is now Defo, and Vincent is Graveyard. You cool with that, Grave? Whoever Kaiser wants to be Kaiser should be first pick, though. Cloud? Are you guys crazy? Yes, okay, Grave's cool with that. So, Defo's red, Grave is Vincent. might have wanted Yuffie. That's the girl, right? I was actually just gonna joke. I just didn't remember her name. I was actually just gonna joke about that. No, does Cloud have a girlfriend in Final Fantasy VII? Let me check. Like, is Yuffie... Cloud does not have an officially confirmed singular girlfriend in Final Fantasy VII, but rather a complex love triangle with Tifa, Lockhart, and Aerith Gainsborough that is intentionally left ambiguous, with players often choosing their preferred partner. Aerith is Cloud's default date in the Gold Saucer, representing a tragic... Oh man, I don't want to read this. It's ruining... it's been so long since I played the game, I don't even remember this stuff. While Tifa is his lifelong friend and potentially his true supportive life partner. What do you guys think? Which one do you think is Cloud's girl in Final Fantasy VII? Because that has to be my wife. She's over there, sleeping, I believe. Looking quite relaxed. How come people fight over Tifa or Aerith being the best girl? Why not Yuffie? Defo, didn't you also say that Celeste was better than Terra? Which I don't have an opinion on. I'm not laughing like that's crazy. I'm laughing just because it seems like you always like the girl that's not considered the girl that everyone likes. Which kind of reminds me of like the way I am with competitions. Like, I always like the underdogs. These cutscenes are really good. I should be watching them. To the fans across the globe, both past and present, and to the crew who brought the originals to life, we offer our profound and heartfelt thanks. The end. Awesome. Awesome. Alright, I want to talk to chat a little bit about, whoa. Celeste is the best girl. Shoot. Oh my gosh, Grave. I have never even listened to that complete song. Like, I know what it is, but I've never even listened because I'm so against that entire. I'm so against the that type of music that they're like, because like they peddle that stuff to our kids, man. It's terrible. It's so wrong. Well, don't pick Aerith for your wife for obvious reasons. Why does she die? I don't remember. Don't tell me. Don't tell me. It's been so long since I played. Don't tell me. In Persona, you pick the underdog nerdy. And I always pick the underdog nerdy girls. GG's, another one in the books. It's ear torture. Sorry. Defeated Kefka and restored peace. Okay. Hilarious. I'll have to check that out maybe. Okay, so I wanted to talk to you guys about, we've been talking about going and possibly hanging out and chatting. Probably will be on Rumble because I don't want to have any issues with YT. So I'll just have to bite the bullet on that Rumble subscription. But what I wanted to ask, and I don't think Sircal's still here, but anyone who's interested in coming over, I don't know, I mean, obviously gaming is one thing, and chatting and watching anything from conspiracy stuff to Corbett to talking about current events to talking about Charlie to all that stuff is another. My son knows I'm about to get off, so he's running over to take the bed. He's stealing my bed. But what I wanted to ask you guys, anyone who's interested in doing that, is I was kind of thinking because of the whole thing. So today I was kind of deep diving a little bit into the whole Snake Eyes Nicolas Cage movie in relation to the Charlie Kirk thing, which I think is absolutely just crazy. So I was thinking that our first thing, and maybe I can get this all set up for tomorrow, or no, it can't be. Well, it could maybe be tomorrow, but we're gonna have a movie night tomorrow. Me, my wife, and my son. So it might not be tomorrow. It might be maybe Saturday night. But I was hoping to try to get that all set up for tomorrow. Thank you, buddy. What I wanted to ask y'all is, would y'all be interested in watching that movie? Because obviously, when I see stuff like that, I think it's cool, but I also actually want to watch it, because that's my conspiracy mind, right? So, are y'all interested in watching that? Because on Rumble we can do that. On YT we would never be able to do that. They'd probably shut down the stream in the middle of watching it. So, y'all interested? I thought that would be pretty cool, because it's such a kind of like a mind F, if you will, that lines up with what happened. What do you guys think? Are you down for watching Snake Eyes? You would tune in if it's around the same time? Okay. And I think we're just, so, I think we're just gonna do it. Give me 1 sec, guys. I think we're just gonna do it on my Kaiser Gaming Rumble channel for now, because I'm trying to think of a name that I'm gonna make for this Rumble channel, and I have not decided yet. So let me show you my Rumble channel that I think we're gonna be on. So if you go over to Rumble, it is at Kaiser Gaming. Let me bring it back up for you guys. Is he live right now? No, he's not live right now. Okay, let me bring it back up for you guys. Okay, so it is right here, just at Kaiser Gaming. And I think to start, we're going to just do it on there because I have not come up with what I want to name this channel yet, where we're going to hang out. I have to really think about, like, because, you know, yesterday I was talking about how I kind of think I might want to make 2 channels, one where we kind of hang out and we can watch whatever, like the Bill Hicks fan club, right? One where we can all kind of shoot the crap together, and one that I might make where it's more guided by what, like, specifically things that I want to share with and not just with you guys, but like maybe even try to get a bigger audience into the future. So I'm actually kind of have an idea that if I'm gonna do this, I might make 2 different channels. One that's like kind of specific to our like friend group, where, like, you know, maybe one day Defo's like, hey dude, we should really watch this and check this out and talk about this. Or Graveyard's like, hey, you know, this is pretty cool, let's check this out. That type of thing, where it's like we're all kind of and it doesn't even have to be me. Someone else could do this if you want, and I'll come join you. I mean, if you want to. That doesn't matter to me. I just kind of want to kick the crap away from games with you guys on all this stuff that, like, sometimes we try to talk about, but we hi Alexa, I'm not interested in giving you my Discord, but if you're here just to chill, I doubt it, but you're welcome to chill. But I just beat the game, so just talking with my chat. So yeah, and then I'm thinking, like, I haven't come up with names. It's my point. Haven't come up with names. So let me think about names for the channels, but we'll just go over to that that at Kaiser Gaming. That'll be either tomorrow or Saturday. And I didn't say you were here to get my Discord. I just you know, 90% of the time when anyone comes over from Twitch, because Twitch is hard to gain actual traction on, it is someone just trying to, like, advertise or you know, something like that or whatnot, or scam or something like that. That's just the way Twitch goes. And just so you know, if you're one of the people who's like, oh, that's not what I'm trying to do, and because I've had people who come over and they're like, that's not what I'm trying to do, and they'll spend like 20 minutes and then they'll be like, oh, but, you know, maybe give me your Discord. I'm still gonna say no. So I don't want you to waste your time. I've had people literally spend like 30 minutes and then try to ask me for the email or the Discord or whatever, and I still don't give it to them. Let's see. Indeed, he is amazing. Um, yeah, we can watch it. I'd tune in if it's at the same time. The Bill Hicks Fan Club. Okay, I understand. Cool. So, yeah, you guys let me know. It'll be, anyways, to start, we'll watch that movie if that's cool with everyone. And we'll do that possibly tomorrow if, like, me and my wife and my son watch a movie earlier. Then maybe I could, like, say we started a movie at like 7, then maybe I could be on by around 9. But if that doesn't work out, which, you know, every time I try to schedule things like that, it usually ends up not being, you know, it doesn't work out exactly as planned. So it'll be Saturday. And I think I might actually get on this account on YouTube just to kind of like see who gets into the room, and then we'll hop over there. So Defo, if you're here, think about making an account. Graveyard, I'd love to have you join us. That'd be awesome. The more the merrier, if you guys are interested. But yeah, I really want to dive into that whole thing because it's just so crazy to me. And I just want to say, like, the fact that the movie lines up with the event makes me think all the more that this is like a total event that was played on us, kind of. Yeah. I think I've already told you guys I don't even think that the guy that they have is the guy that did it. I think he's a patsy, so. I'll show you one more time. Personally, I think he's a patsy. I think we have like a Sirhan situation going on here. So it's at Kaiser Gaming here. Right here, at Kaiser Gaming. I don't have any content yet. I have not released any content over here. I really just made this so that I could go watch people. Because, you know, like I said, I like the debate sphere. And sometimes I come over and watch the debates over here because it's just freer, right? So, yeah. As you guys can kind of see down here, I got Andrew, I got P Poachers. Every once in a while, I like to watch Alex put some people in jail for being disgusting. And it's showing me some Crowder stuff right there. I watched some Crowder stuff today, actually, because I don't know if you guys know this, but he started doing the Change My Minds again. And I watched the first one that he did a couple days ago today, which I don't really watch the Crowder show very often, to be honest with you. Ever since he like went over to Rumble, mainly Rumble, I haven't watched it very much. But I thought it was really interesting that he decided to go do a Change My Mind again. So I watched that, or I didn't watch it. I listened to it while I was doing stuff today in my headphones. Just probably misspelled it. What platform are you talking about? It is Rumble. It's I'll show it again. Right here, Defo. Rumble. And at Kaiser Gaming on Rumble. And dark theme. Why? No one wants light. I don't. I'm a dark theme. I don't know about you guys. That's a good question. You guys, are any of you guys light theme? This hurts my eyes. this I love compared to this. I am a dark theme person, personally. Anyways, do you have a Rumble channel? Yeah, yep. What platform are you going to be on? Oh, okay, thanks. Yep. But Defo, I think, what I'll do is look for a community post, guys, okay? Tomorrow, assuming that I don't do it tomorrow, like say me and my wife and my son don't watch a movie early enough. Black, you choose black too, me too. Tomorrow, assuming that we don't start a movie early enough for me to join you guys tomorrow, I will just put a community post on this YouTube channel and let you know, hey, it's not going to be tonight, it's going to be tomorrow. And then the next day, I'll put a community post that's like, hey, I'm going to, or whenever we are going to do it, I'll do a community post that's like, hey, going to be on at this time. And I might even, like I said, I might start the YouTube channel so we can all kind of get together and then hop over. I don't know, but either way, I'll make a community post about it. Made an account a while ago, got a re-password, log in, then I'll add you. Right on. Yeah, I had to re-password today too when I was trying to get on. I need to make an account so I can comment. Yep. And tomorrow during the day, I will work on getting the stream set up. I'll like do some practice runs with trying to get the stream going because I have never streamed on Rumble before, so I'll have to get a premium account. I'll have to set it up into the OBS, and then I'll have to do some test runs to try to make sure that I got it going. And then we might even be able to figure something out where if we want to, this will be really up to you guys on how interactive you want it to be. Whether you want me to just stream and we're all in the chat, or whether or not you want me, I could try to get something where we like do a StreamYard. I think we can get like 6 people on StreamYard without me having to pay for the service. So we could maybe try to do something like that too, and but we'll see. Okay, I hope y'all have a great night, guys. Thank you so much for joining me and hanging out. It was cool beating this game. Like I said, this is my favorite Final Fantasy. I think it still is my favorite Final Fantasy after playing 1 through 6 again. Or some of them for the first time and this one again. I think it's still my favorite. Again, like Final Fantasy 6, Final Fantasy 7, and Final Fantasy Tactics are probably all in my top 10 of games of all time. The series is really good. I hope you guys have a great night. I will definitely make a community post tomorrow, kind of updating you guys. I'll play around tomorrow with getting the stream set up and making sure that I can get it running. And yeah, hope you have a good day. And we'll catch up when next time I see you. Bye, guys. Bye, Defo. Bye, Graveyard. Sir Cal, thank you for coming through. Ward, thank you for dropping by. Real Goose, thank you. All you guys, I really appreciate it. Everyone watching, I hope y'all have a great day. I'll see you on the next one. Peace.